The special on it is crazy. Because we've got to do the annoying bit where I always get stuck in this game because I can never get it to work straight away. And that's the bit where you have to climb up to the thing. What's it called? The boss battle. It's just the coverage it has as well. Like, use this to attack and the bronze one to defend if you want sidekicks. Like, Alakazam, get in the bin, son. You don't need it. But if you happen to be free, would you be able to help me evolve my Graveler at some point? I don't know, I'll be honest. I didn't have it when I had it. I don't even think I've seen double kick in this game. No. Right. I'm still in a dark place, so I'm doing quid poor. I pulled out the big guns. It's one of those though with the fantasy football, like we were saying the other day, no player has got silly amounts of points yet. Like, I've seen some bad weeks. Hello Mr. Belgium, how are you doing? I saw you got one of the shiny special offers. Right, now we have to do climbing, right? Okay. Indeed, a fellow streamer got the code. I've got somebody who might be able to get me the codes. I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest. If I'm honest, that's pretty much... I don't know. I know the European ones are saying you've actually got to take your Switch into the shop, which I don't really want to take my Switch to get something. But in America, I don't know if you actually need the Switch, because the person that would help me doesn't have the games. That's why they would help me. No. Yes. With a link code. There's mayhem getting it. They are available in France and Spain at the moment. But the problem is, some people are saying that GameStop are already getting like 50 and people have just got them all already. Right, I'm going to go into the room. I was like, I can't really run up to the other bit. I'll go stand on the Pokeball, so if you see me, you can come and ask to trade. I think we can trade from the boxes, right? But I think the French ones you have to take it in, don't you? I think you have to take your Switch in. I just don't know why they didn't do the online stuff. Like, you've been doing these raids for the Beads of Ruin, you might as well have just done a raid for 2 weeks for the last 2 and then let people claim them. Like, there's no harm in it. It means people are going to carry on playing your game before ZA comes out. Buembo scores a hat-trick. Oh, you're playing Brentford at the moment, aren't you? Or about to. Even if they did like the shiny Rayquaza thing where you could only get 1, that would be perfect. Like we did, like with the Beads of Ruin, I believe I ended up getting 8 of each. I could, if I felt like it, do more. And it's only like half an hour to get through the game. So, but yeah, that's my theory. And anyone who does trades on here, do I need that on my team or can I trade from the box? I've forgotten how it works. I've only ever traded for the Dialga to get the Manaphy. Oh, good. Because I didn't put Graveler on the team. I can't be bothered to train up Ghastly. I don't think Gengar's going to be too helpful, if I'm honest. Like, my team, I think, is set up quite nicely. I think we're going to have to go Gyarados, Feraligatr, Girafarig, Bronzong. They're my back four. I'm looking at an option of Golem, because I think it could be good against some of the other stuff. If I get a Clefairy, Clefable will probably come into the team as well, or Roserade. They're my team. Luxray's probably missing out, and Gastrodon may miss out too. The code is the date like we do for the DAs, so 27/09/2025. The Reggies. Have you got them both ready then to do? Or you still in? Have you got one Lecky on one, Drago on the other? And has Shaman turned up yet? That's the question. Has Shaman turned up yet? I'll put the code in there. Just so. In case you missed me saying it. And also, Mr. Belgium, we have added a daily redeem if you're interested in using it. So you can collect badges. That's what we decided to do. You know how other people do something to get some, just like a check-in. See? And you get to have gym badges. Why not? I wasn't quite sure what to do. I thought it would be a bit awkward if I had like one voice in your head. Could come out a bit difficult to understand. But yeah, that's what we worked with. Well, I'm guessing that's you. I'll stand still and wait for you to talk to me. I think you have to talk to me. If that is actually you. Or is that someone else? How does this work? Oh, here we go. Cool. Trade. Now you should be able to interact. You actually named yourself Restart. Really? Is this the save you're doing with Bree? Before I commit to actually doing this, this is actually you. Right? Just with a weird name. Yes to both. Okay. I thought I would check before we traded. There is still a chance we bring Shedinja to the Elite Four, though. Did you see Potter's been sacked and replaced with Nuna? I knew there was talk of it, I didn't know it actually happened. Nuna's going through the Premier League like mad. But then I have to pretty much carry Shedinja through a couple of battles. Because it's only going to be used for the Garchomp. And I can only put special moves on it. If I have a physical move, it'll die. So if I could get down to just the Garchomp, I could throw out Shedinja to win the Nuzlocke. And it would be hilarious to beat. See, I might even bring Shedinja for the Palkia fight. And once it's used its 5 ancient powers, I can put Shedinja in and it won't touch me and I can just keep throwing balls at it. As well. I think the PPs still do the same thing in this game. I might be wrong. I think they still count down. But your Piplup didn't evolve though, sadly. But thank you for helping me get the golem. Yeah, I didn't see it happen overnight. Like, I don't know if I've been on the sports sites. No, it was mainly about how Tottenham rejected. How Tottenham rejected the takeover. Pretty much. You did, but you lost them all. Well, actually, Brie lost them all, didn't she? I haven't really switched the news on today. Right, we have to now climb Mount Cornet. I think I need to get Graveler some levels, so I'm not going to take Luxray. I really need to get Garchomp some levels. So we're going to put I want to take Feraligatr because it's got good coverage. I'm going to put Bronzong away for a while. You know. Maybe, but they have been pretty terrible, but it's actually the owner's fault. How do I get to this mountain now? Oh, no, back here? No. Wait, how do I get there? I think I have to go from down here, don't I? Yeah, I have to go from here. Yeah, they've just been crippled by selling all their players and not really replacing anyone in any shape or form. Let's just check my level caps then. Let's check them. Let's not be too silly. We have a Jupiter and Mars double battle at level 46. And then Cyrus is level 48. That's fine. That is actually quite a hard battle. Still, the owner is in the business, that Demi Moore movie we talked about. Not the DJ. Now, I think the person looking at Tottenham is a former DJ who's a tech entrepreneur, is the term they're using. Okay. Right. I'm going to do some repels. Yeah, I can't be bothered with all of the rubbish low level stuff. We've only got a couple, so whatever. No, they're still owned by Gold and Sullivan, aren't they? West Ham and Brady. Yes, they sold Kudos. They also let Antonio go. Bought Callum Wilson, so they've taken one injury prone to another. This bit is the bit I mean. I always can never go around this corner without falling over that. Oh, I've actually finally done it. Paqueta, Wan-Bissaka, surely. Well, one club up north ruined Wan-Bissaka. Not going to mention which club, but I think we know who we're talking about. On the way to get... Yes, I'm not sure if I'm going to knock it out or catch it. And I need to double check whether I can get another Master Ball. Pretty much. If I can get another Master Ball, I may just Master Ball it. Okay, well, is there something this way? There's an item at least. There's some items. Rock slide. There was who was the one that left that didn't do